Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The show is about to begin.
Mesdames et messieurs, prenez place. Le spectacle va commencer.
Boa noite, senhoras e senhores. Sentada por favor. O show está começar agora.
Welcome. The Show Lounge at the Rock presents The Barbra Seville Show, starring Barbra fucking Seville.
What are sparkling wines and champagne?
Wines which have been partially fermented a second time in the bottle or in bulk. This process creates a sparkle in the bottle and makes the wine light and gay. Sparkling wines and champagne are also all-purpose wines. They go with just about everything from breakfast to after dinner.
Gear up for an evening of gowns, gams, glitz, glamour, and girls gone wild. As America's favorite blonde and her showgirls bring the finest in female impersonation.
To our friends on the World Wide Web. I'm Barbra Seville. If you're ready to have a good time with us, say yes, Barbra.
Now? Wonderful.
We're doing the most from coast to coast tonight, and we've got entertainers from all over. From she to shining she. There it is. Invitada especial, Callie Couture, the Lady Shug.
I'll buy that.
Joining us tonight from St. Louis, Missouri, former Miss Gay America 2002, Sabrina White. And from right here on the 602, I think he's our first king of the quarantine edition. He's our Quarant King. His name is MC Hammer. I'll be your hostess tonight. My name is Barbra Seville. And if you're ready to party with us, say yes, Barbra.
Here she is, Barbra Seville.
Ladies and gentlemen, America's favorite blonde, it's Barbra Seville! End scene, Barbra. There you go.
you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Barbra Seville Show. Well, welcome to YouTube, actually.
Welcome back to YouTube.
We're back on YouTube, Fig.
Yeah, well, they don't cut us off as much.
Well, they don't. Well, you need to fucking knock on something real quickly. We have different experiences on various social media platforms. Twitch goes one way, Facebook goes one way, YouTube goes another. And last week, we've been having so much success with YouTube that we decided to try our luck with Facebook. And Facebook kicked us off about an hour into the show because we were using copyrighted content.
You weren't singing live last week?
Am I out of focus? Is that me?
That
or
is
is it
you.
Jennifer Aniston from Friends?
Hang on, can we do a tighter shot and see? No, I think this is, you may, ooh, well, there's that.
Is that fuzzy?
It does seem to be a bit fuzzy. Why? I wonder why.
Like a peach.
It is a little bit. Well, you
It's that
keep,
Pussy Lahoot filter.
well, you keep talking to the folks and hang on.
I'm going to talk to the folks and tell everybody what's going on. We have quality drag at affordable, not even affordable prices. You know what that could be, Clayton? Maybe that's better.
You're welcome.
I think what it is that fog machine. Maybe it has like an oil or a dust in it.
It does it at all the bars.
Well, shit, I'm going to have to start blending
Look
my
at
makeup
you.
again.
Look
God
at
damn
that.
it. Can we go back?
Stim, well,
Let's
hang
go
on.
back to where we
Oh, wait. Hang on, let's do it tight again. Look at that. Oh!
I like it.
That's
though.
a little better.
I like
Well,
it. I like it. Well,
we'll see.
we have a good group in the YouTube
but I
chat room
bumped.
today.
I see what I did. Go ahead. Keep
We're going to get through this together. And that's the good thing about these drag shows, ladies and gentlemen, is that we put them together for you, and we strive for mediocrity. No, we strive. We strive for perfection. But you know what? Every now and then we might miss the mark because it's just two queens in a recently foreclosed, modestly furnished.
It's two queens. How do we get two queens out of this?
I'm sorry, 2.5 queens.
Okay.
I was counting you. Where are my manners? Everybody say hello to our DJ, Mr. Clayton McKee.
Oh, hey. Well, I got the wrong super. Hi, everybody. I'm right there. But even better, Barbara, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess that up.
okay.
But we're going to do this, and boom, I'm in the corner.
There he is.
Where you're playing. Hi, everybody.
There he
Welcome.
is. Put your hand back up.
Right there?
No, the other hand.
Like that?
Oh, look, we're holding
Oh,
hands.
look.
Ah!
Hang on. Wait.
Hands across America. Do you remember that?
I do.
I don't.
Oh, I do. I was in 7th grade, I think.
Oh, I always forget you're so much older than me. But it's
Wow.
Barbra Seville Show. And so what we do here is we lip sync to other people's songs. We perform. We talk shit. And I couldn't possibly talk shit without
talking
Clayton,
shit.
who is our producer, our DJ, and our, what's the phrase that you use? Our talkbacker?
Oh, I talk back and sidekick.
Sidekick. I want everyone to notice, I was getting ready for the show today. I was getting my things together, and I know that you watch the show, Clayton, after it's over. Like, you will watch, even though you watched it live, you go back and you look at
I
it.
critique.
I watch parts of it, but I noticed that I always do this one thing, and I didn't do it today.
What do you do?
I always, will you move my lower third right there, which is not code for my
Wow,
cock.
that did not sound. All right, let me take that away.
I always do this during my opening number.
Oh.
And I do it because I think it's kind of cute, but I also do it just to let people know I'm wearing shoes. Because you
Fair.
can't see our feet.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that, yes, I've done it all for you. I'm tucked. I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing fingernails. Can you even see those?
I see them. Yeah.
Can you see them on camera?
Yeah. Actually, if you put them in front of your dress, it'll look better because they're.
Oh, you're like a YouTube influencer. You go like that.
Look at that, bitch. There you are.
I found these nails at Walgreens. They were $9 a fucking set.
What?
They were $9.
What the hell are you spending that kind of money for?
They're called the Jelly Fantasy nails because I always wear those little typing nails. I always wear those.
The businessman's fantasy.
I wear the businessman's fantasy nail all the
Yes.
time. And it doesn't really bother me. I like it. I just think that queens should wear nails. That's just my personal opinion. Please do not tweet me. Do not at me. I don't want to hear about it. It's just my opinion
shit.
that I like fingernails on drag queens. But I was watching like a video of Diva. Do you know that Queen Diva in
She's the one
Tucson?
that always has the gigs, right?
She's the younger
The short one from
Latino.
from like Ajo.
Yes, I think
Or
originally she's
Casa Grande, wherever.
But she's in Tucson now.
Oh, her.
And she does her little show.
Yeah.
But she always wears these long nails, and I was like, I love that about Diva. Diva always, I mean, she's terrible on stage. She's absolutely horrible to watch. But she always wears these gorgeous nails.
Oh, I love that.
No, Diva knows it. I love her. I I don't do this a lot, but I actually reached out to Diva this week because I was working with this new palette of makeup. And I was getting all this fallout. If you are a drag queen or a drag fan, you know what fallout is. It's like when you are using pigmented colors in your eyes and then like you get a lot of residue. And so I was having a hard time with these bright colors. Again, I don't know if you noticed, but I usually wear neutral colors in my eyes. I always go like oranges and browns and blacks.
Sure.
But can you tell tonight that I'm like hot pink?
No. Oh, wait. In your eyes.
Can you see
yeah,
it?
Yeah, I can see that.
It?
Yeah.
But I was fucking with it, and like the hot pink got everywhere. So I reached out to Diva, and I was like, Diva, how do you? And she's like, girl, here, da 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 da. Basically, she told me she didn't know and told me to.
Yeah, because she just looks like smear, like it's everywhere on her.
Well, yeah, she finger paints. Just talking shit about Diva.
Of course you do.
Diva, I love you, and you know that. If I didn't talk shit about you.
But, I wanted to comment on, because you texted me earlier today. You had a special event earlier today, and you were already put together early, which is odd, because usually you're running a trifle late. We scurry to get the show together, but it's quality. It's a goddamn quality show, isn't it? And
I think it is.
And it's free to you. But I want to make a comment. You obviously worked on extra hard on the hair, because you got a little bump in the back.
Do you like my hair?
What you got? What you got?
Well, Clayton, this is the Can you pull out a little bit, or is this as out as
I don't like the way you say that. I really am not comfortable.
Well, I'm glad you like this. This is the Cameron, and it's from Webster Wigs. I just got it from them. From WebsterWigs.com.
Look at that. Oh, girl.
And they ship all over the world. This came from London.
Not the import.
Yes. I still seem really fuzzy there.
Well, not in that shot. That was
okay. But yeah, it's a camera and it's from Webster Wigs, WebsterWigs.com. Use the code. There's not a code.
There's not a code.
But visit them and tell them Barbara sent you.
Ting, ting, hello.
That's called product placement.
We should have had a sign or something to hold up for this.
No, that's too much.
That's the line. That's where we stop right there.
I think a lot of people, when they think of me, one of the first things they appreciate is my subtlety.
I was going to just say, I was trying to make it a Seville word. I can't.
Like savandalism?
Kind of, sort of. But, of course, we always will be responsible.
Responsible.
That's what we're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, is why we are broadcasting alone in the studio in the Barbra Seville Theater from Clayton McKee.
Now we're back to the Barbra Seville Theater.
The Barbra Seville Theater. I learned that from Celine Dion.
Celine Dion! Greatest singer in the world!
I have to say, this set of jewelry right here, and if we have drag queens in the chat rooms, they will appreciate this. This set of jewelry, I've had this for about 12 years, maybe longer. This was the most expensive set of jewelry I'd ever purchased in my life. It was like $500 15 years ago.
Was that for a pageant?
It was for a pageant,
okay.
Yeah. And I was like, $500? I can't be spending no $500 on fucking jewelry. Guess what I did?
You spent $500 on it.
I did.
Yeah. No, wait, was it sponsored?
No, bitch.
No,
I paid for it.
You did? Straight
I
up?
paid for it.
Not even like a corner?
Nothing.
Helped you out?
Nothing.
Okay. All right.
But it came with all this. It actually came with a bracelet too, but I'm not wearing the bracelet because, you know what? I've got a lot going on. I don't need a bracelet.
Well, I was always told that when you get ready and you do something, you take one thing off. Because, that's just too much. So the bracelet would have been too much.
Now, drag queens are taught the other direction. They're taught to look in the mirror and put another wig on.
Of course. Is that one
From
or
Webster
two?
Wigs.
How many wigs is that?
No, this is one. That's the good thing about this,
that's
Cameron.
One? Look
yeah,
at that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron. I forgot the name was Cameron.
That's the good thing about Cameron. We could get a lower third on that.
I asked you and you said
I'm just kidding. We're happy to have you guys. I can't see the chat because I did not put my contacts in.
Oh,
but
I'm
going
sorry.
to read. No, it's not you. I'm going to read the comments and see who's here. Oh, we have a good crowd in there, you guys.
Do.
Thanks for joining us.
Joseph Bettencourt is in there. Hi,
Joey.
Joseph.
Joey.
Chris and Kyle Hooper.
Oh, Chris.
Who is Candy Dandy?
Candy Dandy. I met Candy Dandy on Instagram.
Okay.
And I think Candy Dandy ordered T-shirts from me, which I appreciate.
Maybe
Thank
so.
you.
All
This
right.
has been such a crazy week for me. Because if you follow me, you know that I've been merchandising my parts off during COVID-19 because we're not in the clubs. We're not doing much. I did do a private party today in Scottsdale. It was responsible party. There's only a few girls out there, but it was a bachelorette party. These girls from Houston, they were actually from Sugarland, Texas, which is where a city that I lived when I was a little boy, kid, person.
Sugarland.
Do you know Sugarland?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
What's the band Sugarland? Yeah, that's how you probably know of it.
You are probably correct.
Yeah. But we had a fun little party out there at their not their bed and breakfast, their Airbnbs. That's what they're called, Airbnbs.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Before anyone boomers me. Now, I have to mention also, last week someone said, hey, what happened to the lights? What we did is we still have the lights. We've just sort of relayered them. because the lights play with our camera. And so, like, we've got the lights centered here, and then they kind of fade out to here. Wait.
You know, we could also show them is this. Like,
did you see what I just did?
See how they are? Oh, see, now that fucks up the focus altogether there.
Yeah, see,
I still look good.
God damn it. We don't look good. You look clear.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
But the lights are here. We're happy to have you guys. Thanks for joining us. Now, I'm going to ask someone, maybe Chris or Kyle. Kyle, you're younger. Or even, was it Candy Dandy? Who did you say that was
Candy
in it?
Dandy's in there.
Candy Dandy, would you do me a favor? Would you go on Facebook and start a viewing party for us on Facebook so we can get some folks to join us on Facebook?
I still don't know how all that works. But
I meant to do it today, but I got caught up in these fucking nails. Thank you, Tatiana Blanco.
You know, the only thing about the the watch party is people will comment on whoever posts the link to the watch party of the YouTube video. We never see their comments. That's the only drawback about
tag
that.
me in it so that I can find them and then respond to those people.
Right. Well, yeah, but otherwise it's all right here in our chat room in the YouTubes.
But I've been merchandising like crazy to sort of fill the void. And, you know, because, like, I'm not working. And
that's what it is.
Like, we're not in the bars. You know, usually I would do 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I might even do, like, 6 shows a week. That's not typical, but it's not unheard of.
Nobody asked for the shows.
No, I will just show up.
The shows.
I remember once I was at a Starbucks, and they said, Sir
or ma'am,
your double latte is ready. Please put down your...
Is your CD for sale at Starbucks? Is that what you've done?
We're not working anywhere. So we're doing the online drag shows, but I've also been doing merchandise. And one of the things that I've been doing recently is the Barbra Seville jockstrap, which is going like gangbusters. I think we have shipped. I have to ask Gio, but I think we've shipped 75 jockstraps.
Which one do you have? You've got the pink one right there. Okay, so there's that one.
We've shipped about 75 of these. And then just as of this week, we're taking orders for the black one.
Which is those.
That one right there. That's the big black jockstrap. And that one was supposed to be ready to go this week. It was supposed to ship this week, but our elastic did not come in.
Oh, I hate that.
They messed up our order. So that won't ship until next week.
All right. And then what's new, Barbara?
Well, with so many. Well, it's not even about what's new. It's that if you've noticed... Can you come?
Let me back to you.
Yeah. What I have done with every purchase is I always include a handwritten thank you. I send everybody a handwritten thank you on my Barbra Seville card. And then I also include a couple of these Barbra Seville decals.
Jesus. I should have pulled pictures of this for the show.
I've been including these Barbra Seville decals. And I've encouraged people.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what I should have saved pictures of.
I have encouraged people to share a photo of the sticker. Specifically, what I do is I say, hey, find a fun place to put the sticker.
Yeah.
Take a picture, tag me, and post it.
Hashtag vandalize.
Hashtag savandalize. Hashtag savandalism.
Yeah, they're everywhere. OMG.
They really are everywhere.
They are everywhere.
They are popping up at grocery stores, in bathrooms, apartment store complexes,
drive-through menus,
drive-throughs. All over Phoenix so far.
Florida? I saw Florida? Was there one in Ohio?
Not yet. I shipped to Ohio, so I'm hoping to see maybe show up in the North Shore or the Short North. Yes. I don't know, but I love it. So Barbara, I'm using the hashtag Barbara Please because that's my new merchandise line. So if you order something from me, you will get some of those stickers. I send several to you, and then I just ask you to post one of them somewhere on the light rail, in the bathroom, at your work, on your. That's really what I mean.
And just to be sure you know how to spell it, it's just like this: Barbra, please. It's not Barbara, it's Barbra.
Nope, it's Barbara.
So just don't get that wrong, otherwise you might find another website. So.
Ooh, that sounds good.
What was that?
I don't know what other website that might be. It's just like some drag queen jerking off in panties. So speaking of jerking off in panties, we have such a great show for you. In an effort to be more responsible, our show is digital, other than Clayton and myself. And so tonight, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, we have former Miss Gay America, Sabrina White. She will be joining us to your screens from hers. Sabrina White is joining us. We also have from right here. Oh, there she is.
There it is.
Also, tell me who you have ready next, and I'll say them.
Well, it's just more fun to chase you.
Okay,
like this, so
got you. Okay,
who's next?
From all the way right here in Phoenix, he is our first Quarren King special guest. His name is MC Hammer.
Hammer! It's hammer time.
Hammer time. Well, oh, can't touch this. Well, that sounded more like the New Kids on the Block. Whoa, oh. You're in the wrong key. It's
I'm in the wrong key. Fuck you. Wow.
You're supporting vocal, so wherever I go, you should just
20 feet from stardom is what I am.
Oh, and you're actually 19 too close, if you ask me. Also with us today,
who's next?
all the way from Window Rock, Arizona, we have my friend Lady Shug. Make some noise for Lady Shug. Lady Shug, hello. Lady Shug is here. And then we also have all the way from Philadelphia.
P-Town, Philadelphia.
Is that they call it P-Town?
No, I just did because there's a P in it.
Okay, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Callie Couture.
Hey, Couture.
I have to brag on Callie and tell you, I met her at Miss Gay America this year. I think she's maybe 25, 26.
Okay, she's a baby.
She's a baby. But she was the first alternate to Miss Pennsylvania, and she made the top 10 at Miss Gay America. And everybody was so happy. And then as the night went longer, we found out that she was the first contestant from Pennsylvania to ever make the top 10 at Miss Gay America. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow. Well, that's a little feather in your hat right there.
Yeah, and so I thought that was so cool. But I fell in love with her. I thought she was the full package. She's very talented. She's charming, smart. So I invited her to be a part of the show as well. Clayton, do you remember when Angela Dodd was the first person from Arizona? Wait, no, I take that back.
No.
Celia was the first person. Angela was the first one to be in the top 5 from Arizona.
Oh, okay. And then Truly Fabu was in there somewhere. But where was?
Yeah, but she had moved away from us. She stopped claiming us. She moved to the East Coast by that
fuck
time.
Her.
You know what? Not fuck her.
I have no idea.
But fuck her.
But fuck her. Okay.
Truly, if you're watching, we don't mean that at all. So we've got that great cast for you. And of course, I'll be popping up to perform for you, to talk shit from time to time. Clayton is our sound and light person. We've got giveaways. We've got all sorts of good stuff. You know, I'm excited again. If you're watching us from another part of the country, Arizona, we had our COVID cases just went through the roof, but we have finally sort of slowed down and flattened our curve by being more responsible.
Hopefully.
Did you ever date a guy with a weird curve, by the way?
No Peyronie's disease. No. Well, yes, there was one a long
there's
time
always
ago.
one. Who was it?
I don't know. My God, it was probably 25 years ago.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. He had just got in the country. We dated for a minute, and then I don't know what happened to him. Mm-hmm. That's how it used to go back in the day.
Yes. And now her stage name is...
You're funny.
But, yeah, so here in Arizona, we flattened the curve a little bit, so we're doing this more simple and trying to be more responsible. But it's making me sad because my anniversary of the Barbra Seville show is coming up. 11 years of the Barbra Seville show. One thing has never changed, although we call it the Barbra Seville show. I'm not the real star of the show. If you've been to the show, you know the real star of the show. It's right here, and we call it... The Wheel of Shots! Shots. Now, we call it the Wheel of Shots, but unfortunately, it's only 2020 and not 2040 where we can send you a virtual shot. Or, oh my God, I was over here at Clayton's house last week, and they were working on this 3D printer where they print things up.
Yeah.
Can you guys print a shot?
We can print a shot glass.
Oh, gotcha.
But no, it's not as exciting.
But we couldn't beam it like Scotty and Star Wars.
Not yet.
Or Star Trek.
Not yet. No, we cannot do that.
Well, this is the Wheel of Shots. And the way this works is we're going to spin the wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, we have a prize. And so we have previously selected someone to be a part of the wheel.
At random.
Who do we have up on the wheel tonight?
Who's on our phone, but no one nonetheless, but Janae Starr from Tucson.
Tucson's own.
Hi, Janae.
Hello.
The anatomically incorrect Barbie doll.
Well.
Yes, girl. A bit overgrown at the moment, but anatomically incorrect nonetheless.
Oh, are all the fun bits fuzzy these days because of the COVID?
Who am I trying to impress?
You know what I'm saying?
Why start now?
How you doing, kiddo?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being a part of it. And happy belated birthday to you. Now, you had a birthday in July, right?
June. Thank you.
End of June?
June 26th. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's right. I always think that you're a Gemini, but you're a Cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I'm always crying after the bar, after the shows.
Not the shots. That has nothing to do with it?
Nothing at all to do with that.
Or Diva's makeup.
Hey, Janae, I meant to ask you, do you know Diva in Tucson? She's a little queen that's like doing shows.
I've heard something of her.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
If you talk to her, tell her that I said hello. She'll know what I mean.
Okay.
What I mean is hello.
Literally.
So how are you spending quarantine?
To be quite honest, I've been working the whole time that the quarantine has been going on. So it's literally been going to work, going to the grocery store, and back home. That's about it.
And you're staying safe? You've had no brushes with sickness or anything?
Nothing? No.
Well, good. I'm happy to hear that.
So far, so good.
Nothing a little penicillin won't clear up. I understand. All right.
And I know you guys at IBTs, you opened up for a second. Did you get to do one of those shows before they closed down?
Actually, they opened up the week of my birthday, so I was able to do Friday and Saturday night.
Bitch. Did you do the most? Did you do the most?
Oh, yes, of course I did.
I'm so proud of you. Because I know from time to time you dry out and you're like, oh, girl, I'm not going to drink this week. I'm not going to drink this month. I sure the fuck hope you did during that short little window.
Yeah, I had to leave on my birthday, probably before midnight.
Yes! That sounds like it was successful.
Carry the S.
Successful.
Right.
Successful.
Well, hey, kid, you've been in the show. Oh, my God. Janae, you did not comment last week when I had posted about losing our friend Hope. And I tagged you in that... I forgot about this till just now. I had tagged you in that remembrance of Hope and when I set you up for failure at brunch. Do you remember that?
Oh, I absolutely do. So when I heard about Hope's passing, I was actually going to comment something along those lines because one of the most vivid memories I have, of course, of seeing her at the shows before. But that was like the first time we actually spoke and talked, and that was after the show, after I found out that they weren't scissoring each other. And
I honestly, when I was writing that, it made me cry. Like, I was crying thinking about the loss of our friend, but it also just made me cry in laughter about that moment because you were so upset with me.
I remember when the moment was happening and I was looking at you and then I turned around and you were standing right in the doorway peeking through and Annalise leans over and goes, "They're sisters." I was like, oh my God.
Scissor sisters.
I love that story. Well, hey, the least I can do to make up for that is to invite you to spin the wheel of shots. Obviously, there are no shots. It will just be prizes during this time. So whatever the wheel lands on, you will get a prize. Do you have a lucky number out of one to Barbara?
9.
That's Barbara. I was number 9 when I won Miss Arizona.
Nice.
How about that? When you've done that many pageants, you've been every single number.
Every number.
So we're going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, though, my friend, you will win. Are you ready? Say yes, Barbara.
Yes, Barbara.
Here we go.
Oh, the drama, the drama. What did it land on?
It landed on number 3.
Nice. Yes.
Clayton, what did she win?
I think I know. Am I correct in what she won?
I don't know. You tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's going to be the proud owner of a brand new Barbra Seville bra. I thought it was Barbra. How do you say that?
Oh, that's the new Barbra.
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 I thank you for saying. Yeah. Anyway, we'll somehow get this down to you down there in the Tucson area.
We will send it
You guys need to know that we are actually going to be getting our very first UPS building down here, so we'll be able to get packages in mail.
Are you on the Pony Express now?
No kidding.
No,
there's not a
UPS.
UPS.
The Wells Fargo wagon.
There's not a UPS hub down there.
There is, Clayton.
Oh, I thought, my God. I mean, I knew there was a post office, but I'm like, do they really not have a UPS hub?
You know what they do have, though? You know what they do have?
What?
EGs.
Oh, EGs.
Yes, we do.
I still have never had. I don't know what this is.
Oh, here
it's
we
amazing.
fucking go.
So wait. So
good.
Janae, if I stroll down to the Tucson area and just am milling around with nothing to do, will you take me to an EG's?
Yes, I will. And your life will be changed forever.
Wow, that'll be interesting.
Well, hey, kiddo, thank you so much. I'm going to get this out to you as soon as possible. I hope you have a wonderful and safe weekend, and thank you for doing the most up there at work. I know you work in a, don't you work in a pet store or something like that?
Yes.
You don't have to say where. We don't want people showing up. But thank you for doing that and keeping our pets happy and healthy and keeping the owners. Do you have any horror stories, COVID horror stories there?
Oh, we have several. It's retail, of course.
Oh, valid point right there, yes.
Well, I can't wait till all this is over and we can all party together and drink together and do shows together and do the most together. But until then, I say thank you, and I'll see you real soon, okay,
Bye,
Janae?
Janae.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for having me. Have a wonderful night.
Thanks,
Thank
baby.
you.
Bye.
Well, you guys, welcome to the Barbra Seville Show. I have another song for you. If you guys get caught up in the moment, you want to clap along or even sing, go ahead. Don't fight the feeling. Get up in it. It's got a long intro. So I'm just going to keep talking. While I'm doing this song, though, check in the chat and tell us where you are and what you're drinking. And I'll check in with you in just a second. But for right now, I have a song for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Barbra Seville.
Here we go, signature pose. Shoe.
Lost in a dream, don't know which way to go. If you are all that you seem, then baby I'm moving way too slow. I've been a fool before, would like to get my love caught in a slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Time standing still, waiting for some small clue. I keep getting chills when I think of your love is true. I've been a fool before, would like to get my love caught in a slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? You are so hard to read. You play hide and seek with your true intentions. If you're only playing games, I just have to say, do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in a slamming door. Are you more than hot for me, or am I a page in your history? But I don't mean to make demands, but the word and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Straight up now, tell me. Straight up now, tell me. Straight up now, tell me.
A classic Barbra Seville jam right there. Little Blue Note Club.
I feel like Rich Shars.
Remember when I used to headline at Shars?
No, I do not.
Oh, me either.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's the star of the show each and every Saturday night. It's the Barbra Seville, right here in Studio C.
Let me see.
In Central Phoenix.
For now.
For now. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. We'll know.
I might relocate. Oh, Jeremy got his order. Thank you so much for checking in with me today. Trying to see who's up in this gig. Tell you what, while I investigate these things, we're going to move on with our first performer. Is it my girl from Pennsylvania? Philadelphia.
Callie?
Yes, is that who it is?
Yes, ma'am.
So, this is a truly legendary child. I wonder if she's in the chat today. I don't have my context in, so I can't read any of that. But I don't know if she's in there, but if she is.
Did not see her name. Oh, no, she is right there.
Hey, Callie.
Very top. Callie Couture.
Hey, Callie. You say you want to lose control. Come on over here. I got something to show you.
You know what that means?
This little bitch did it all at Miss Gay America this year.
Okay.
And she was just, I don't know, one of my favorite people at Miss Gay America. She was such a sweet person. I saw her constantly visiting with contestants and other people and just enjoying herself. And then when they threw everything up in the air and everything landed, she was up there in the top 5 and she just killed it and she deserved it so much. And as I said, that's like one of the best parts about being a part of pageantry and this sort of thing is you meet people from all over the country and hopefully you become friends with them. So I was super excited when she agreed to be a part of our show today. So we've got her Venmo information right there. Well, not there, but you'll see it in a second.
Right.
So if you enjoy her performance, you'll be able to tip her or say hello to her or follow her on social media. But for right now, help me welcome her. Help her feel welcome to your screen. This is all the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Callie Couture.
Is this me? You wanna get crazy? 'Cause I don't give a
Oh no, she cut herself, Clayton. Did you see that? Can someone check in on Callie? Is she okay? Callie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Callie? Callie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Callie? Callie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Callie? Callie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Callie?
That's enough.
Callie, are you okay? Keep going higher because I'm theatrically trained.
Oh, okay. Well, how about you introduce the next person?
Oh, wow. Everyone's a fucking critic.
No, I want a critic.
Here I am worried about one of my friends bleeding out there in fucking Philadelphia.
She's a drama queen.
Oh, you think that was special effect makeup?
Yes, I think she was SFX.
Clayton watches one fucking season of
What?
Bravo's makeup fantasy TV show. What show is that?
I have never watched any of those shows, ever. Ever.
Well, this next entertainer is ready to go. And as I said, he is making history. He's my first King full guest. And so I'm happy to have him up in here. I saw a couple performances from him this year leading up, and I saw some really cool stuff that he was putting out regarding the Black Lives Matter movement and just like all the craziness that's going on in our country. I don't know what he submitted. I didn't actually get a chance to watch this. This could be like totally ratchet and fun, or it could be drag with a meaning, or it could be sexy shenanigans. I don't know. We'll watch it together and we'll figure it out. Help me welcome him right now. His tip information's coming up. This is MC Hammer.
I don't want you monkey motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad, but I ain't stressing. True friends. One question. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run a game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. Kunta, black man taking no loss. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run a game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. When you got the yams. What's the yams? The yams, the power that be. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street. Oh yes we can, oh yes we can. I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghost rider. What the fuck happened? Oh no! I swore I wouldn't tell. But most of y'all sharing bars like you got the bottle bunk in a twin cell. A twin cell. Something's in the water. Something's in the water. And if I got a brown nose for some gold, then I'd rather be a bum than a motherfucking bum. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. King Kunta, black man taking no loss. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. When you got the yams. What's the yams? Yam brought it out of Richard Pryor. Manipulated Bill Clinton with desires. 24/7, 365 days times 2. I was contemplating getting on stage just to go back to the hood, see my enemy and say, oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. King Kunta, black man taking no loss. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him.
You goat mouth mammy fucker.
I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it themselves. Everybody suicidal, they didn't even need my help. They shit is elementary, I'd probably go to jail if I shoot at your identity and bounce to the left. Stuck a flag in my city, everybody screaming Compton. I should probably run from here when I'm done, to be honest. And I put that on my mama and my baby boo too. 20 million walking out the court, baby, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, fuck the judge, I made it past 25. And now I was a little nappy-headed nigga with the world behind him. Life ain't shit but a fat vagina. Screaming, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Limo tinted with the gold plate, straight from the bottom. Mr. Belly of the beast, from a peasant to a prince to a motherfucking king. Oh yeah? Bitch, where you and I was.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you.
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off. King Kunta, black man taking no loss. Oh yeah? Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off.
doesn't want? Ladies and gentlemen, it's MC Hammer from right here in Phoenix, Arizona. By the way, if you appreciated that one, please throw some coin her way. Her Venmo is at Nappy Girl, and NAPPYGIRRRL, Nappy Girl, right here on the Barbra Seville Show on the. Thank you very much, MC Hammer. Probably have her back in a few weeks. You never know about how all this works out. In the meantime, if you want to help me welcome back to the stage, she's America's favorite blonde, in spite of what you may read in the papers. Boys and girls, the one, the only, the blonde, the bubblicious. It's Barbra Seville.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Hey guys, I'm about to take my first sex phone call, so I'm really excited and I wanted you to be a part of it. So, I don't know, wish me luck. I hope I do okay. Hi, this is Tresemme. What's your name? Ralph. It's nice to talk to you, Ralph. How are you? Good. Well, why are you calling me today? You're naked. Wow. You're 400 pounds? That's a whole lot of man. I like my men really big. Well, Ralph, what do you want me to do to you? What? Is that really possible? I mean, it just doesn't seem like that would work. I mean, I'm trying to think about how that would actually look, and I'm kind of confused. Okay, Ralph, can you hold on for just one moment? I'm going to remove my shirt.
Hey, Brady! Brady, do you know what taint means?
You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal, at first sight and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I miss you so bad, and you should know that I miss you so bad.
Sophisticated, horny singles in the greater Chicagoland area and Schaumburg. A good time is just a phone call away.
Hi, I'm Bijou. Call me in English, German, or Polish.
21 hours a day. Get on the phone and then get off. But not off the phone, we don't mean. The other kind.
Call us. We love to party.
Call now. We're here for you.
It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, glad you came. You cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me. And I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now I'll take you by the hand. Hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
70 cents for the first minute, 6 cents each additional minute. Actual operators not in commercial. Some operators may be men doing a woman's voice. Please, no suicide calls. No suicide calls.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barbra Seville. Call her maybe, or maybe not. I mean, depends on what you want to do.
Clayton, guess what?
What?
I was not masturbating during that performance.
I was not either.
You were. Well, thank you.
I don't have enough room over here.
Well, how much room do you need?
Well, you got to move some stuff out of the way.
Oh goodness! So there's a lot of. What is this? What is this part? Like torque or what is it? Like the
reach.
Oh, good. If I could reach higher. How was Callie, you guys? Wasn't she fun? Make some noise one more time for Callie Couture. She's from the home of Joe Biden. Did you notice that? Pennsylvania. That's our Uncle Joe.
Yeah,
that's where Uncle Joe
Scranton.
is from.
He's from Scranton.
Yes.
Yeah, Philly.
And then we had MC Hamhurst. So thank you, MC.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed him as well. Thank you so much. Oh, we got lots of people in the chat room. I saw earlier we had like 40 people, so that's nice to see you guys. I don't have my fucking contacts in today, so I can't read anything. I apologize. And my phone is dying, so I can't even read that shit.
Well, I thought we had a plug-in thing.
Yeah, but then I used it up real good. Hi, Bobby.
Good gosh.
No, Callie, we'll be okay. We're not afraid of that. Hi, Brooke and Pete. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for joining us in the chat today. Candy Dandy.
Candy Dandy.
Matt. All right. Well, oh, Callie, you're so sweet. She just wrote something. Oh, thank you. Oh, and there's MC Hammer's up in the chat, too.
Yes.
MC, thank you for that performance. Thank you very much.
MC.
So what I always tell people is if they are enjoying the show and they're like, oh my God, I want to be a part of this show, or oh my gosh, one of my favorite queens from my hometown, I want them to be in the show, send me a message.
Yeah.
Because we have we've rounded up some of the different people from around the country that either I have worked with or someone else has referred to me, and we're getting them up in the show wherever we can. So if there's somebody you want to see, send me a message. Don't just throw it in the chat right now because I might not see it. Send me a message and be like, hey girl, I live up in Saginaw, Michigan, and there's this incredible queen.
Saginaw, Michigan.
Oh, that's a song, isn't it?
It totally is a song.
I lost my love
in Saginaw, Michigan.
Saginaw, Michigan. There's a backup bitch part of that song for me.
Sure there is.
This next entertainer comes to us right here in Arizona, up north at the Window Rock area on the Navajo Reservation, and I've asked her to call in. She's had a big season. You may have seen her on the HBO show We're Here with some of the queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. It's sort of a drag. It's a makeover, but it's a life makeover and a personality makeover. Have you watched any of that, Clayton?
I have not. I'm just actually learning about it right now.
It's kind of good. Like, I watched 1.5 episodes, but then I got busy, and then the password that I had borrowed expired. So, I ain't got no HBO.
Girl, she barely got interwebs.
Bitch, I ain't got no HBO. My neighbors. I'm on my neighbor's interweb.
They keep moving, so
they keep moving.
That changes it all.
But so we've asked her to call in because I wanted to hear about her experience working with HBO and with Bob the Drag Queen and the girls there. And I've worked with her a couple of times, and she's a girlfriend of mine. She's the one, Clayton, I told you she sold a couple of times. I've worn one of her costumes. You're like, that's cute. And I said, Shug sent that to me. I met her once, and there was a dress, which was really sweet. She met me once and asked me for my address, and then like that Monday there was a dress waiting for me, and I was like, are my clothes so bad that strangers
people are just making
immediately
stuff for
stop
you?
what they're doing?
I think that's a fabulous thought about that.
Well, she's here, so let's ask her. Everyone say hello to our friend from Window Rock, Arizona, Shug, the lady Shug. Hey, Shug.
Hi, Barbara. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hot, but I'm good. How are you?
Yes, you look amazing. I'm great.
You can see me?
She has internet.
Oh, okay. I've never been.
I just want.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's your time, girl. Go for it.
Oh, well, I wanted to say that you have to say it now because I was a part of We're Here. It's actually called, you now need to introduce it as Emmy-nominated series We're Here.
Do you know what, Shug? I'm from the theater, so I take instruction. Clayton, count me in. Count me in, Clayton.
Annie in 3, 2.
Our next entertainer comes to us from the Emmy-nominated We're Here from HBO. Say hello to Lady Shug.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, it was a lot better. I'm very excited.
You know, we aim to please around here.
Mm-hmm. Some of us.
I'm very excited that We're Here got to feature Indigenous queerness, especially for Indigenous people that live on the reservation, because you don't typically see that on a normal basis or either in mainstream media.
No, period.
So it's very,
period. You don't.
Yeah, it was very beautiful to actually have a platform and actually speak our truth and live our truth on national TV instead of somebody talking for me. And for the first time ever, Indigenous queer artists was included in the party.
Say it again, bitch. Say it again. Say it again.
For the first time, Indigenous queer artists were invited to the party. And so it was just a highlight of my career. And I hope we win an Emmy. I mean, and I'm excited that we got picked up for season 2. So look out for season 2 of We're Here.
So let's put a pin in that. I want to go back very quickly. Let's start with that right there. Tell me what that was like Emmy nomination morning. Were you like, oh, we might get nominated? Were you expecting it? Did you get a phone call? Tell us about that.
Well, we kind of have like a group chat, and then we kind of like, I kind of keep in contact with a lot of the producers and a lot of the people that, the filming crew. Like, it was overall just like a melting pot of many different artists as far as like the wardrobe, as far as like the people that do the videos and the production crew. So like I stay in contact with a handful of them. And so like as soon as I woke up, I found out and I was like, oh my gosh. But I kind of already put it in the atmosphere that we were going to get nominated. It'd be kind of crazy if we did it because like We're Here. If nobody has watched We're Here is kind of like a melting pot of like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy with like trading spaces, trading spouses. And like it's just a TV show that goes to these Eureka, Bob, and Chandra go to these small communities, these small towns, and
Shug, where were you guys filming? What city did they go to for the shoot that you were part of? Were they in Window Rock or were they somewhere adjacent to your neighborhood? Where were they?
They were in Farmington.
Okay.
And I was included in the episode with my best friend Nate. He's a well-known Indigenous queer photographer, and he was from Shiprock. So Farmington is a border town to my reservation, and so they kind of included the reservation with Farmington.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Which part of the which reservation are you a part of?
I am a part of the Navajo Nation, which is the largest Indigenous tribe in the world. We cover 3 states, which is New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah.
Hey, you and I were talking earlier this week or last week, and we'd mentioned, well, I had mentioned some of the relief efforts that we had done to support, because we know that the COVID pandemic is being particularly ruthless for Indigenous people and people who don't have access to the same services that we do here in this city. And you told me that you had some concerns about some of those fundraising organizations, and you offered to share with me a charity or a nonprofit that you were a little more confident about. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I'm very confident of a grassroots organization. The website is indigenousmutualaid.org.
.org.
They're .org.
.org. My bad. I thought it was .com. I will change that right quick.
It's .org, indigenousmutualaid.org. So this organization is a grassroots organization that helps the Navajo tribe as well as the Hopi tribe, and they help every day They take volunteers. They're actually based out of Flagstaff, Arizona, and they do this not just because of COVID-19, but they continue to help our unsheltered Indigenous relatives as well year-round. And so, unfortunately, like some of these official
relief organizations,
relief organizations, thank you, that go through the tribe kind of gets like mishandled, and I hear a lot of people and a lot of my relatives say that funding is not getting to them. But I can generally say 100% of the money and the aid, the mutual aid, goes to my people, not just my tribe, but the Hopi tribes as well, is indigenousmutualaid.org.
So it's indigenousmutualaid.org is where people can give, and they should if they possibly can. If they enjoyed you on We're Here, or didn't I see you like on like Now New Next, and like I saw you on a couple of other things when this was coming out, and people were celebrating the success and really giving props and giving flowers to an Indigenous person, a queer Indigenous person, as you said, you know, just really being celebrated in mainstream media. But that's not new to me because I've known you were a cool chick for a long time. So I'm happy that you're up in this show today.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Thanks for calling in to be a part of the show. And thank you for sharing this next performance. Do you want to tell us anything about the performance?
So this is, so my drag has kind of matured as well as me as a person. And I've done this number in the past, and I just kind of put this number again just with the whole movement of Black Lives Matter in support of my people of color, my brothers and sisters, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's something that kind of hits us in the gut, and it's something that we need to talk about. And I just want to thank you, Barbara, and thank you, DJ, for hosting Indigenous artists on your show and on your platform. I appreciate you for always continuing to give us a voice.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for lending your voice to this. And again, folks, we're going to share, we've got her tipping information, but we're also going to share the Indigenous Mutual Aid Fund later on. So if you are so inclined, please give and support and help people, because we're all going through it. But as I said before, it's especially heinous up there where people just aren't equipped for the same services that we are here. So right now, it's my pleasure to welcome her right now. She's an Arizona girl. Here she is, Lady Shug from Window Rock. Lady Shug.
Mr. President, come take a walk with me. Let's pretend we're just two people and you're no better than me. I'd like to ask you some questions if we could speak honestly. What do you feel when you see all the homeless on the streets? Who do you pray for at night before you go to sleep? What do you feel when you look in the mirror? Are you proud? How do you sleep while the rest of us cry? How do you dream when a mother has no chance to say goodbye? How do you walk with your head held high? Can you even look me in the eye and tell me why? Dear Mr. President, are you a lonely boy? Are you a spoiled boy? Now can you say that no child is left behind. We're not dumb and we're not blind. You sent their parents to different places, then left them sitting in your cages. What kind of father would take his own daughter's rights away? What kind of man thinks a marriage isn't right if you are gay? I can only imagine what the first lady has to say. Does she only talk when she copies it all? How do you sleep while the rest of us cry? How do you dream when a mother has no chance to say goodbye? How do you walk with your head held high? Can you even look me in the eye? Let me tell you about hard work, minimum wage with a baby on the way. Let me tell you about hard work. Can't afford the cash, so you live with the pain. Let me tell you about hard work, building a bed out of a cardboard box. Let me tell you about hard work, hard work, hard work. You don't know nothing about hard work, hard work, hard work. How do you sleep? Dear Mr. President, you never take a walk with me. Would you?
David Martinez said, "You tell him, Shug." Yes, bitch, you tell him. My friend Manny had just asked, he was like, I wonder if someone is going to re-record Dear Mr. President for all this, and it looks like someone did. Shug, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing your so important message, your life-sustaining message. We appreciate it. We're also going to throw up that slide one more time, the indigenous.mutualaid.org. You guys can give to that organization right there. I'm going to donate a portion. If you guys enjoy my show tonight and you share a tip or gratuity, I will definitely be sharing a portion of that to that organization. So thank you, Lady Shug. Thank you to all of our entertainers. Thank you, Lady Shug, for that wonderful perspective. We're going to continue on with the show. This next entertainer, what can I say about her? She is a former Miss Gay America, and she is one of the, I would say, most consequential, influential drag queens in the country for a long time. There was a time where everybody wanted to be like Sabrina White, and now she makes her home in St. Louis, Missouri. Is that where you're from? All right. And I was so happy that she agreed to be a part of our show. She's one of my sheroes. Help me welcome her, Miss Gay America 2002. This is Sabrina White.
Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a split from the side clean up to my hip. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Mama died a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your pa's runned off, and I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said to thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, Fancy. They'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my mom, and I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died, and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow. I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but Fancy was my name. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion in a never good New York townhouse flat. I ain't been bad. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad and criticize mama for turning me out no matter how little we had. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years, well, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, hon, your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, I guess she did.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time performing. I hope to see you guys out in the bar real soon. Stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, that is Sabrina White. Thank you. Coming to us virtually as we're doing our show safely and securely from our studio right here in Central Phoenix. If you would also please welcome back to the stage. She's the reason we do the show every Saturday night right here from Studio C, or she likes to call it Studio Barbra or Seville Studios or whatever she's trying to take over. The Barbra Seville Studios. I'm terribly sorry. Boys and girls, if you would please welcome back, telling us about 50 ways to leave your lover. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's Barbra Seville.
The problem is all inside your head, he said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave a lover. He said it's really not my habit to intrude, and furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of being crude. There must be 50 ways to leave a lover. 50 ways to Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, boy. Just get yourself free. Or hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, please, and get yourself free. He said it grieves me now to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said, I appreciate that. And could you please explain about those 50 ways? He said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you'll begin to see the light. And then he kissed me. I realized he probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave a lover. 50 ways to leave a lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, boy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, boy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free. Freedom, listen to me. Zip up your flight, guy. I gotta set myself free. Pack up the van, land. Put it back in, then. I gotta set you loose, rules to set myself free. You're just a pal, Sal. Stop chasing, Jason. There's someone new, Drew.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's Barbara Seville on a Saturday night coming to you. It's the Barbara Seville Show coming to you live from Central Phoenix on a Saturday night.
Thanks, you guys. I had to do that song by Jane Krakowski. I don't know if you guys know who Jane Krakowski. Well, I had to do that song for a couple of reasons. Number one, I do as much unpopular music as possible because Facebook and YouTube flags all that music.
Oh, that's true.
But also, I love mostly unpopular music. It's a perfect fit for me. But that song was originally done by Paul Simon, and Simon and Garfunkel was my mom's favorite group. And yes, today is my mom's 1-year anniversary of her passing.
Oh, I'm sorry, but
it's okay.
But, hey,
it's okay. My
she's
mom
still with us.
She is with us. So I do that song for my mom. And my mom, what can I say about my mom? My mom was a badass. My mom was a badass. Like, one of the first things I remember about my mom is she had a T-shirt and it had a fish and a bicycle. And that T-shirt said, "A woman without a man is like a fish without a bicycle." And I was like, "Mom, what does that mean?" And she's like, "A fish don't need a bicycle and a woman don't need a man." And so, like, from this young, she taught me that women are to be celebrated, to be respected. But she was also like smarter than anybody I've ever known in my whole life. She also had like a thirst for knowledge. It was just unquenchable. She was also loud.
Where do you get it from? I don't know.
And I also look like her so much. Like, I might post it tomorrow. My mom's wedding picture looks so much like me in drag. It's kind of spooky. But my mom was also like my biggest fan and my biggest champion. And it was so awful to lose her last year. But she'd been through so much. She had a rough life like we all do. But as I've gotten further away from it, and this is the point of this long story, you guys, is I'm very grateful that she passed when she did, because she was suffering from so many things. And if she had to live through this right now,
oh my gosh,
like in assisted care, and I couldn't go see her, or she couldn't be with her family, it would have been the worst situation ever. So I'm glad that my mom escaped this this earthly bound while she got out while the getting was good.
And if I'm not mistaken, you had said that she got to see you in the national commercial before she passed, right?
Yes, she saw me. Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
I didn't mean that. But
my mom,
she
did see the Pepsi commercial, and I remember I told my mom the year before. No, I told, because I was like, obviously everyone knows that I want to be Miss Gay America, and like the year before, I took the year off from the pageant because I needed to be with my parents, and my mom was like, "You need to take care of that. You need to make that happen." And thanks, Clayton.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I just was trying to share the joy that she got to see you
but I remember
that.
I told her, I said, well, I need to win this because I don't want to be like the oldest Miss Gay America ever. And she goes, you know what? You need to adjust your attitude. And if you're the oldest, you need to just be grateful for it. So I'll be back. Y'all don't worry about me.
Will you have that fabulous new hair?
Yes. Oh, the Cameron from Webster Wigs. I'm going to send this to them twice.
Exactly.
Y'all, thank you so much for being a part of the show today. I dropped my phone in a very dramatic. Don't worry, though. Like my ruffle cushion from sequinqueen.com.
Plug City right here. God damn. I love it.
Do you like this costume by Geo? Available online at Designs by Geo.
Oh gosh. My gosh.
It has been a day today. I hope you all had a good time. I'm not ignoring you. I'm actually trying to follow you and your comments as well. This last call, by the way, you guys, for the well, you know, it's not Barbra Seville. She ain't hustling something.
I thought we were really drinking. I'm like,
oh, no,
last call.
No, let's absolutely do drink. But it's last call for this Barbra Seville Show T-shirt. I literally only have like 4 or 5 more shirts in very limited sizes.
I walked into my mom's house the other day and she had it on. She was wearing it. I was very happy to see it.
I love it. I always get so happy whenever I see people wearing it and they didn't wear it just for me.
Just for you, right.
Yeah, because sometimes people will do that.
Yeah,
like,
she was wearing that shirt.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Very cool.
So the Barbra Seville Show shirt is limited quantities and it is going away. And it's also $5 off now. You can get it because of such limited sizing.
Are we giving away discounts?
Yes, bitch, because I got to get rid of them. To make way for new merchandise.
We're in the merch.
Of course, the Barbra Please shirt is still available.
Also in sticker form, so you can vandalize the world.
So you can vandalize. Callie, I want you to message me if you're still watching. I want you to message me because I want to send you some of these stickers to put up. Don't put one on the Liberty Bell or anything.
Well, I can't even get close to that. Not for a sticker.
No, they could.
No, they could not.
Oh, I thought you meant the Liberty Bell couldn't get close to like the beauty of this sticker.
No, I mean she could not get to it close to put a sticker on. They would actually just take her down.
Or don't put them up on the rocky stairs. Da 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 da. That's Philadelphia, right?
That is.
See, I've been around, bitch. You forget. You think that I'm just a Pepsi spokesperson.
Oh no, I know you're an old whore. I know. This isn't my.
That's what I was going for.
This is not my first day.
But there it is right there. If you order something, you'll get a couple of these stickers.
Get it real close. Get up in there. Get up in there.
There it is.
Look at that. Look at how beautiful.
Look how thin my fingers.
Look how thin your fingers
are. But I'll send you some of those as well.
I love that. Right here. Look how thin my fingers are. Anywho, what else? Is there something else?
Of course, I encourage people to vote. It's getting to the point right now where you absolutely have to get registered to vote. Voting starts in several states in like 30 days.
It's crazy.
They're going to be voting in September.
Yeah. We're like 85 days till the primary, till the election. So like get your shit together. You have no choice. Even if you don't like it, you have to make it blue. You've got to do it. You got to get us out of this bullshit we're in now.
Make things happen.
And don't let that Kanye West bullshit fuck with you because that's complete diversion sponsored by the GOP. That's bullshit right there. I'm just telling you.
You feel better? You got that out of your system?
It's just annoyed the shit out of me.
You got it? You good?
Well, especially when it was just exposed.
So you don't got it. Okay, keep going. Go on.
No, the same lawyer that sued a TV station in northern Wisconsin, I believe.
I'm going to get a drink while you tell the story. Go ahead.
Okay, if you find this on Rachel Maddow, if you possibly can. She is the guiding light. There was a lawyer who represented the Donald Trump for whatever 20 blah 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 bullshit his campaign. They sued a TV station for airing an ad trying to scare all other TV stations from airing an ad that basically showed him in a very poor light. So one of the lawyers on that campaign coincidentally
Here we
is
go.
the same lawyer who is running the Kanye West bullshit. So it's so apparent.
Shenanigans?
It's the GOP that's trying to slip him in there to get the black vote or whoever to siphon off from Joe in an attempt to win this. Do not be bullshitted by this. This is crap. Just stay focused.
Now, per FCC regulations, I am contractually obligated to offer another side.
What is it?
Make America. I can't even say it. I did see, and again, if you're watching it from someplace else, we are celebrating here in Arizona because Joe Arpaio got humiliated for the third time.
Bye, Joe.
He was voted out in 2016. Then he
shit.
ran for Senate in 2018. And then this week he was
dog catcher or whatever.
He ran for sheriff again, and he was second place for the Republican nomination. Oh my God, that's what I wanted to tell you. I want to share you some. One of my friends sent me a message. She's gonna kill me. She sent me a message and she said, "Hey, can I talk to you? I have some questions."
Oh, questions.
And I like that. Like that's something that I'm proud of. Like
we should have a Q&A segment on the show.
Well, I
like
learned
this.
from my mom. My mom, like, my mom was like too many things.
A
Like,
drinking segment of Q&A.
you know what my mom would drink was amaretto. That was her favorite thing.
Oh, I haven't had an amaretto sour in years.
But my friend sent me a message and she said, "I'm so upset. Can I ask you a question?" And I said, "Yeah, what's up?"
Yeah.
And she said, "Politics confuse me." And I said, "Well, they confuse a lot of people." And she shared a picture that said, Martha McSally won the GOP primary. And she said, "Does this mean Sally won?" And I said, No. She goes, "We really wanted her gone." I said, "No, let me explain it to you this way. Today was the final prelim to Miss Senate. And Sally won Miss Gay Republican. And Mark Kelly is Miss Gay Democrat. And whoever wins that will be Miss Gay Senator."
Bingo.
And she said, "Oh, wow. Okay, that makes sense."
Beautiful way to explain this.
She said, "Oh, that makes sense. Now I understand. Thank you." So then I went down to some other facts and figures and explained things to her. So then she sent me a message today. And she said, "I'm coming back to you for politics."
Okay.
And it says, "Arpaio lost his bid. Thank you."
Yeah.
Thanks, Sheriff Joe lost his bid for sheriff. And she said, "Does this mean he can't compete at state?"
Unless there was another prelim, but he doesn't get that.
Oh, and that's what I said. I said, yes, he lost his prelim. He wants to be Miss Gay Sheriff. Unfortunately, we don't send first alternates to state.
I love the reference because it makes complete sense. And people who don't understand politics get the pageant system, and that explains it, and that's perfect.
My friend Eva Angelica Stratton, I went to a talk with her, and she kept using the expression, "You have to talk to people where they are."
Yeah. Oh, that's very good.
You have to talk to people where they are. So with this particular person, I had to talk to her where she is.
That makes complete
Can
sense.
you even see the rhinestones on this thing? You can't even.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
These are like
Is
big
that better?
Rivolis. Yeah.
Oh, look how
see?
sparkly they are there.
How thin my fingers are.
Look how thin your finger. Actually, the whole thing looks better, right there. Your
Oh,
silhouette.
here we fucking go.
No,
Okay.
whatever. So anyway.
Oh, I'm afraid someone will think it's Sharon Stone.
Are you sharing?
Fred Flintstone. Sorry,
oh,
Fred Flintstone.
Exactly, Wilma Flintstone.
Y'all, thanks for being a part of the Barbara Seville Show. I do hope you had a good time with us.
Who was with us tonight, Barbara?
Well, we had a myriad of guests. As always, we are trying to bring you the most from coast to coast. We're going to start from the furthest away, all the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Callie Couture. Callie, cause you're Callie. Thank you, Callie, for being here. And if you guys, hey, here's the deal. If you want to tip these entertainers, we've got their tip information as well.
Where's Callie?
But you know what? Here's the deal. We're all going through a lot. If you can't, oh, there it is right there. Callie Couture, you can hit her up on Venmo. But if you can't do that, that's okay. Enjoy the art for free. But send her a like. Follow her on Facebook.
Yes.
Follow her on Instagram.
Share
Follow
the
her
video.
on YouTube. Share the video. That's one way that you can support local art and queer art during this time. Also with us today, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, one of my sheroes, Miss Gay America and Dose, Miss Sabrina White. Thank you, Sabrina.
There's Sabrina. And there.
And you can Venmo her right there,
That's
or
just her
Cash
name. I'm
App
sorry.
her. Or...
There's her Venmo.
Oh, there it is right there. Sabrina. Oh, she wants you to know she was Miss Gay America.
Well, when you win.
Bitch, I swear to God.
Whatever year it is.
I love it tattooed on my forehead.
2060, whatever it says.
Honey, I don't give a. Did you say 2060?
Whatever it is, you are going to get.
Callie Couture may have to crown me. We don't know.
Who cares?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Then also with us today from Window Rock, Arizona, Indigenous Beauty, our advocate, and from the Emmy-nominated HBO's We're Here, Lady Shug. Thank you, Lady Shug.
And here's her Venmo right there.
That's her Venmo right there. It's drag Lady Shug. But if you are inclined and you want to also support her efforts to provide relief to Indigenous people on the Navajo Nation, you can hit them up.
Oh, let me put that back up right quick, shall I?
Yes, please do. You can
I shall.
You can hit them up and visit the website or find out more about it or just
Right
donate
there.
right there at indigenousmutualaid.org. You can do all that right there, indigenousmutualaid.org. And as I said, I will be making a donation to them today. I'm going to share on Facebook tomorrow because I'm that bitch. I like people to know that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it instead of just doing it for likes.
Side note, if you didn't hear her earlier say, there are a lot of charities out there that are raising money for the Indigenous people that apparently are a little scrupulous and the money may not be getting to them. This is a direct line to them. They get the funds 100%. So if you're questioning whether or not where you've donated previously has gotten to them, you can be assured that this link will get you directly to them.
Indigenousmutualaid.org. Thank you, Lady Shug. We appreciate you so much.
Yes.
And of course, from right here in Phoenix, Arizona, he is our Corn King,
Look at
MC
that.
Hammer. You can't touch this.
Do. And the Venmo for
There it is right
MC
there.
Hammer.
Nappy girl. That's girl. That's how drag queens say girl.
It is. I usually think there's no I in it. I think it's just G-R-R-L for girl. Don't know. But
Davina and I always say girl.
Gorell?
We got that from Goldie O'Brien.
Of course.
Gorell.
Oh, Goldie O'Brien.
Did you miss her?
There is a flashback. Yes, I do love her. Of course, boys and girls, if you love her, if you didn't love her, she's the America's favorite blonde, also the people's drag queen. Boys and girls, your hostess every Saturday, it's Barbra Seville.
It's my YouTube channel. Y'all can't do nothing about it, bitch.
Da, da,
You
da.
can't complain. You can't start a letter writing thing. Bitch, it's mine. They can't undo me.
Actually, I'd like you to start a letter writing campaign and buy stamps because that helps the post office. So we're trying to help everybody.
Speaking of that, I'm very
been
proud to
mailing a
tell
lot.
you,
Yes.
that I've moved, as of this week, I've moved over 300 pieces of merchandise, and I have been
Holy
stamping
cow.
like a motherfucker.
Wow.
I've been stamping, I've been metering, but a lot of people aren't getting the merchandise that I've been sending to them as timely as I would like.
Sure.
But I found out yesterday that there is a huge problem that the Republicans are deliberately slowing down, and the Trump administration are slowing down the post office, and I did not know that.
Yeah,
so if I owe you a package, I swear it's on its way. Just be patient.
Do you send stuff with tracking numbers or no?
It's too expensive, Clayton.
Well, I didn't know. I'm not sure.
Do I look rich to you?
In that outfit, yes.
Well, just because I'm wearing a
The
Cameron from Webster Wiz.
I love a good plug
I
like
wonder if
that.
they'll give me 3 credits for that.
Well, we're up to $1 million in plugs right there, ladies and gentlemen. My gosh.
Just because I'm wearing the
Cameron.
new 42-inch Cameron.
I'm wearing the Kenny Rogers. That goes right here.
You got to know when to hold them.
Boom, boom, boom. Know when to fold them.
So would you guys join me in saying thank you to DJ Clayton right over there? Thank you, Clayton.
Thank you for being here in my home.
No, it's my pleasure. We're doing what we can.
We do.
Fucking
Heavy lifting. Little heavy lifting.
The jock straps are still on sale, you guys. The jock straps are still on sale. And as of this week, we have the Barbra bra. The Barbra. Can we see that real quickly?
You can. I can do this. It's right.
A lot of people message me. They're like, hey, I like the jock straps, but what about the ladies? What about
Here
the
it
girls?
is, the Barbra.
What about those of us with breasts?
The Barbra.
So the Barbra is available right now.
I actually don't think that discriminates. I think of a man, because some of them have the upper right there, You can wear.
All the products are for everybody, and everything is available in every size, which is part of one of the things I wanted to do when we were creating all of this stuff. Everything is available in all sizes, and the thing I'm most proud of is everything is made right here in Phoenix.
Literally in Phoenix, yes.
It's all made right here in Phoenix. We bought this fabric at SAS. Geo sews most of his apartment. I ship it from my place. Everything, the stuff that I've had printed is all right here. It's all creating money for our local community. You've got to support local art. You have to support local drag. Thanks for being here. If there's somebody you want to see next week, send me a message. Let me know. We'll try to get them up in this gig. We'd love to have them. If you want to be in the show, send me a message. Of course, please follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, Twitter, or Grindr. I would love to hear from you.
I don't know. I don't even know it's still around.
It's rough going. Manhunt?
I don't know.
GeoCities?
I'm still in an Imprim chat room on AOL.
You identify as man. That's what surprised me. Sorry.
Well, it's mask for mask.
Gotcha.
That's what it was.
Oh, also, my masks are still available as well.
We totally forgot about the mask.
My masks are still available. Vine. Next week, I'm going to have a complete line of endorsements.
The whole show.
The whole show will be nothing but people wearing my merch.
Merch? Now, how about liquor sponsors? Like Crown Royal and Diet Coke? We could get on board. What do you drink?
Oh, well, I drink whatever people will give me.
Oh, okay. I see.
I will drink it.
Oh, so you have better standards than Lahoot.
Yes.
Lahoot has an attitude about it.
Oh.
And then, okay, so we'll get you some box wine, Barbara.
Hey, you guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being a part of this show. Thanks for being a part of our community. Thanks for making this crazy part of our history a little bit better. But before we go, I'm going to remind you, as always, to drink lots of water. Black Lives Matter. And wash your hands, you filthy animals. I'll see you all soon. Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thanks.
Thanks, Clayton.
Thank you, Babs.